Hello, hello. Welcome back to more Look Outside. We will start a new save slash playthrough, which is funny to say because the last one only lasted 3 hours. Yeah, I was very silly when I did this last time. Um, honestly hoping for more than I got, but there's a small satisfaction in seeing it through to the end anyways, despite the semi-lackluster sort of reward. The journey itself was its own reward, even though it's also tedious. Yeah, we will play the game quote unquote more traditionally this time. There's a whole world to explore, or at least a whole apartment building. And we'll do, actual RPG combat, I'm sure. And Lucas home. So I'll let the intro play again, whatever intro there was, I'll sort of have it go again, just to do a little refresh, real integrate us back into it. How you doing? I hope your day is going well. Also, thank you for the lurk, Reaper. You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading to the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. You have an urge to look outside your window. How about we start things off with immediately looking out the window? Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Maybe I will. You're still at work? Damn. Well, good luck with the rest of work. Don't get in trouble. Hang on. Well, no. Don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. I'm doing it. You probably shouldn't look outside. It sounds dangerous. Your neighbor warned you not to. Yeah, but I lived the whole life like this. Let's go full ham. Let's go from 0 to 100. I think we're fine. Game over. So that was look outside. I hope everyone. I mean, we followed instructions, and this is what it got us. And that's just how it is in this bitch winter. No, all right. I did not expect it to be an instant game over. I didn't know what I was expecting, but I did not expect to instantly I don't know, be torn asunder. But hey, we did it. No. No. Hi, we don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? I was fired just last month. I haven't had much luck getting a new job. How are you feeling? What's going on outside? There's something wrong outside. I can't really describe it, but it's best if we don't look. I heard this will blow over in 15 days, but until then, we should stay inside and block our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We'll be isolated here for a while. I'll check and go again tomorrow, okay? Okay, sure. Just some of them are so guided. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil. Move to... nice to meet you. Still gonna help plant though. And check news. But we did read all that. And check social media. I'll skip through that bit just to speed everything up a little. Click on menu. Do our shower and brush teeth. Oh, and do the medical. And then guess what? We're gonna walk outside our door. We're gonna explore the hollow. I'm assuming there's like a mix of going outside to go find stuff, but then also you do need to stay at your house to like be able to greet the various traders and such. Which I'm assuming is like the main point of the video games, is to spend a little bit of time while you like wait for a particular trader to show up. Anyway, well, it looks a lot less nightmarish out here on the first day. You're now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. I have a fucking danger meter. A planter. You've never seen anyone water it, so it must be plastic. You hid your spare apartment key in it. It's stuck, you can't open it. A ventilation group. Stuck, I can't open it. Stuck, I can't open it. Man, this is just like saying no. Janitor's closet. It's locked. A heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. Look, nice monster door. The door is covered in thick ice. Oh, I thought it was like a fucking gremlin. It won't move. It's stuck. I can't open it. Some old newspaper from before this all started. A vending machine. It sells snacks at 75 cents each. It only takes coins. Balance 0 cents. Item cost 75 cents. I don't know if I want to follow the blood trail into that room. I guess that's my only choice. I'm assuming the elevator, yeah. The carriage is stuck in the basement. Well, I'm done. My danger is that a green soap symbol. Oh, there's money. 2 quarters and 2 nickels, like newsman vending machine. There's a cracked baseball bat on the table. You'd feel a lot safer with it. A wooden baseball bat, painful, but not intended for combat. A landscape painting of a duck. It's almost noon. I think it's okay. There's a bottle of tonic on the table. Most curative items can only be used outside of battle. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely. A toilet. You don't feel safe using this there. Well, I never use my toilet in my house, so. Bandages on the floor, by which I mean table. This can treat small wounds and bleeding, but can only be used outside of combat. Wyman will have to talk to the guy. And by talk, I mean hit him with a baseball bat. One of your neighbors is there. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? Are you hurt? Hurt. Yes, I'm hurt. Hurt. Wanna sue? Wanna sue? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He is brandishing a knife. Let's look at power smash. High damage attack with a chance to stun. Slightly increased risk of damaging my weapon. And then mighty baseball swing home run. Very high risk. Just smack him normally. See how it feels. 15 damage. Oh, sir. He stabs at himself with the knife. The blood oozes sheds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. Give me that knife. Get your own. I need it. I will help you soothe. You just need a little help. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. Oh. A grotesque eye flicks out of his gaping chest wound. You'll soothe too. The giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. Hit it. There you go. Got $5. The wounded man dropped a key to the floor. Looks like a key for a heavy padlock. How convenient. Oh. You can hold the shift key to run. Man, people got real upset. Onlooker. He was approaching menacingly. He gazes silently. I killed him. Like I knew that experience. There's a small safe. There's a simple lock. Simple keys, user. You scare me, observer. I'm gonna hit you with a 10, with a special. There you go. Well, you scared me a little bit. I'm panicking, whatever that means. Who's approaching menacingly? Okay. I'm now level 2. And I got a small coup. These keys can open all sorts of simple locks, however they break upon use, like normal keys. Whoops. You unlocked it. Inside you find $100. You also found several coins used in vending machines. $2 coins, 4 quarters, 3 dimes, 4 nickels. I'm fucking rich. My danger meter went up a little bit. Whatever that means. I'm gonna go in your house. This is Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently. Loud music played the night before all this started. You're exploring a dangerous place. If you die there, you'll lose all progress since your last save. Oh, is every bubble every like green bubble an auto save? Interesting. Since you're playing on normal difficulty, you must return home at apartment 33 to save your game. If you explore enough to raise your danger level to the notch with the save icon in the meter shown below, you'll be able to save the game upon returning home. Oh, you need to make enough progress to have saved at that point, I guess. A dinner plate. Maybe we could throw it at someone. Sure. Some knives on the table. Could be good for throwing. Sure. Some forks on the table. Could be good for throwing. Sure. A carving fork on the counter. Got any food? Some food is here. Food. Bread, raw beef, and eggs. It's in your garbage. I found a table fork. The golf room. Oh my god, you fucking Russian. You ain't no one special. A golf practice mat for driving. Golf club. Who's a clock? I mean, this was a loot gremlin in this game. A retro projector that uses disc-like slides. It's turned off. The head is pointed at the wall. Switch on. Tilt head down. Switch slides. Tilt head forward. It's instructions for the retro projector. Forward projection intended for presenting onto the screen with positive image discs. Downward projection used in photography with negative image discs in photo pooper. Please get the equipment back on time at apartment 31 or I'll start charging late fees. Also, video game. Wizards Hell Arkham Tours. It looks like a picture of a golf course. Looks like a picture of a golf course. So helpful. Okay, that's the only ones we have, I guess. A bottle of whiskey. 2 even. All the tools you need to make things at home. This could be very useful. A crafting kit. You can use this back home to craft items from various ingredients, like household chemicals. I know you want it. I know you want it. Oh, it counts both of you. That's unfortunate. You're both onlookers. You should be fine. Your coconut heads. Or fucking jerky. Leather jerky. Stop looking at me. A nickel. A guinea pig in a cage. Sure. I'll just fucking stuff everything in my pockets. I don't have a limit, do I? I'll just take everything. There's some glasses on the table. There's some money on the table. Landscape paint. I found a beer in the garbage can. I'm sure that's good to drink. Increases accuracy but slightly reduces critical hit rate. Meh. There's a big man. I'm a little scared of big man. A chocolate bar. No. In fact, actually, no, I'm just gonna... I'll just take my loot. Oh, leather. When you return home, you receive bonus experience and morale if your danger level is high. I see. You're away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. 6 experience and 4 morale. I'm now level 3. Oh, welcome back. This is your game at your return from exploring. Split the civil. Fucking Mentune files. So an eyeball opened where he cut himself. That's horrific. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good evening. This is my crafting station. You can combine ingredients here. I don't have any recipes. I have a lot of money. Wonder if I should wait for a trader. There's a cute little guinea pig in the cage. She seems to have plenty of food and water in there. You play with the guinea pig a bit. Huh. I just carry a guinea pig around. I'll try and move for the first trader. Actually, what time is it? Oh, the moon. I'll go to town. I know the game wants me to go and open the padlock immediately. Is there anything over there that's open? Devil. Devil. Right next to each other. Why can't we just have a good convo? You're gonna rush me in. I knew it! I got in! It's locked. This door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Janitor's closet that's locked. Are you... What's your deal? You're evil. Aha! Another lucid individual. Well then, salutations and so on. I'm Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps we could help. I have questions. What would you like to know? Research? My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon outside. A stickler matter. We could always use help. What's with the robes? Outside light seems to, well, burn away at living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. Have you looked outside? Oh, I wish I could, but I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. What is happening outside? It is an object passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much I am certain, any more I cannot hazard to guess. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it even indirectly causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. How big is it? It seems to be quite enormous. It was large enough to block out the light from a star. This is how we initially observed it, in fact. Without joining them. Look to my colleague, Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work, you understand. Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. Shh, I want to help. Right now, we're gathering data. You know, the other night, I had the strangest dream. Normally, I take no stock in hokum, but surely this is a sign. In my dream, there was a shimmering liquid pouring from a dark tube. It poured out and splashed onto the floor, falling through the cracks. I remember feeling like I had to scoop up the liquid to hold it and carry it with me, but nothing worked. It slipped through my fingers. I just know it means something. If you find anything, bring it to me. Okay. Oh, there's someone at the door. Come in, I need help. Is it Lou? Hey, you're so normal. That's good. Listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of moving right now. I think I might be sick. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool? What's happening to you? It's fine. Just a bit weird. I'll be alright. Reaching the laundromat. Yeah, it might be difficult to reach the ground floor at the moment, huh? Lyle, my neighbor across from here, told me there's a will down to floor 1 from his apartment. You should ask him. Okay. I love that I can just attack any fucking NPC. Some Clunerex. I'll just loot your house. I hope you're cool with that. Mop. A fork. A muffin. I'm gonna loot all of your food. I hope you're cool with that. I'm fucking taking everything you own that isn't nailed down. Your 3 soaps. You chill? You chill with me looting all your shit? Well, I won't murder you, but I will leave you destitute. 21 is locked. Door to 22 is locked. And then a lotion fruit. A nightmare. The door is nailed shut. You hear disconcerting scraping noises coming from the other side. The door to apartment 24 is locked. Apartment 24 too. You feel a bit itchy. Sorry, apartment 21 too. Okay. I think it's time to go home. I think it's time after we escape from our demons to go home. Oh. There's a pistol on the floor. Firearms are equipped in their own equipment slot and use bullets to fire. And a magazine. Fucking idiot. We're going home. You feel a tingle on your shoulder. Yeah, here, go back to Zelda. Yeah. Oh my god, he has claws. Oh my god, they're changing into a found. I'm just gonna... Doesn't mean I can't get, like, infected, at least, for now. People spell that cracked. One of your weapons is damaged. It can still be used, but if it gets damaged again, you'll be left without a weapon. Alright, let's change then. Might be able to repair them. Let's go to golf club. You're away for a few hours, so don't just simulate them. And his dream was about liquid pouring out of a tube. What if it's not liquid but light? What if it's a telescope? Why did I assume that? I think I hear something large moving below. Do you think that was a monster chasing you? Well, I'm glad you gave me that hint, because I was still thinking of liquid. Alright, well now a boil gun to kind of round out the rest of the note. Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tours. A peculiar game where you manage a circle of hell where wizards are punished. Very specific. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tours. You've never heard of this one before? Seems like some kind of management game with wizards in hell. You're not doing so well. You build a lot of torture chambers, but don't have enough demonic workforce to man the devices. The demons are on strike. Come on, guys. You're supposed to enjoy this. You didn't really get this game yet, so it's not very rewarding to play. Maybe we can poop at it, though. Oh my god, there's a fucking stat sheet. Of course there is. I think I have enough for another round. You assume you're Wizard's Hell, though. You're starting to get the hang of it. You built a lake of boiling mud to push the wizards in. The demons seem happy about this. You're starting to get the hang of it. You're not gonna do it. I feel warm breath on my clothes. Yes. A man draped in unseasonably thick robes stands outside. You hear countless bits and baubles clink as he moves. Hello. I have some good things for sale. Open up. Okay. Hello, I compared many interesting treasures. We chat for a little bit. This seems a little cagey about where he comes from and where he finds his goods. Oh, dude, I'm looting houses left and right. You don't have to worry about where you get your shit. Elixir, Circlet of Reason, Gloves, Lapis Band, Eye Amulet, Ring of Alertness, Carnelian Ring, Ring of Purity. Ah, yes, the Asbestos Amulet. Ruby Ring, Emerald Ring, Sapphire Ring. Lots of rings. This is just for improving firearms. Immunity to poison and increases defense. Infection, which is different from poison, which is a little stupid. Let's get the Lapis Blend. It's a lot of money, but that's alright. Real good, real good. Don't go for your business. I mean, it triples my current defense. So. I think it would still be considered going to bed early at this point. Yeah, it's not like no time yet. We'll play more games. You've got a pretty large wizard tail by now. Your human researchers unlock more and more devices from the labs, and force some wizards to take part in their research, and then stick them in their own creations. That's pretty good. You're having a lot of fun with this game now. It's still not nighttime? Yep. You've built a true torture empire, expanding your wizard's hell into new areas and adapting the torture to the hell biomes. Freezing cold torture for hell tundra, eaten alive by bugs in the hell jungle. You're having a lot of fun at the game. I'm now level 4. Right there. Good morning, how are you doing today? This morning I heard a crash in the hall, and someone was stumbling around. I think they might still be there. They're muttering something about teeth pill. They didn't come close to my door, so I couldn't see. It's right close to your door, so be careful. I'll go check it out. You might want to bring something with you. A weapon, I mean. Check news. I was hoping we wouldn't immediately die, and then, like, by looking outside, and then we would become a, like, knower, and some of the, like, social media dialogue would change, because then we would know what the pictures look like and stuff. Like, we'd kind of be on the other side of it. I guess we're just destined to be a coward. Okay, we'll brush teeth, shower, and then make a food. Or smoke the like shitty stuff first. Hello! I put all my money on a room. Oh. Hello? Got too much stuff. Sports gear, weapons, whatever. I'll trade. You buying? So who's like Mela? Like Mela and armor seller. Nah, I don't have any money, sorry. I'm gonna go out and get more. Your plant is starting to look healthier than before. Never really took good care of it, so you're not sure why it started down. Maybe it's because it reminds you of the outside. Either way, we've started to appreciate it more lately. There's a bug on my floor. sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. The tooth, they're spreading. I need to grow the tooth on you. I don't know. I don't know. Go away. She was in her crib, out by the window when it happened. I have her smile, her beautiful smile. I was hoping that would stun you. She bit me on my arm. Now I'm growing her tooth, her beautiful baby tooth. I'm out of stamina. I'm gonna fire multiple pistol shots because I'm a little scared of you. Okay, goodbye. I don't want you to like infect me with tooth. Rag was found. No longer hungry. Almost noon. Oh, there's a fucking tooth clumps on the floor. A framed family picture. A toothling. Ah yes, of course. Another mop. A medicine. Excuse me. Oh, hello there. You the doctor for my little sister's tooth? I'll maneuver. Oh yeah, you live in front, right? Ah, hang on, I'm brushing my tooth. What do you want? Your sister's sick? Yeah, my sister's sick. She bit me on the nose and I was playing with her. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I didn't even cry. But I caught what she's got, and now I'm brushing my tooth takes forever. I'm still brushing, just a sec. Other jaw. About your dad. Do you see him? He left to get help, he said. I think he was asleep outside. Mom always says he needs to sleep more. Well, alright, that's the first 3 rows done. I'm halfway there. He's gonna fucking come to murder me as soon as this is done. About your mom. My sister bit her a lot. She's been spending a lot of time in the bedroom. The doorknob's broken though. It was always loose. Where is it? Oh, I have it with me. I was just in her room. You can have it. Let me finish brushing first. I'm almost done. Just have to eat such tooth that grew in my throat. What about your brother? As bad as I got it, Ben got it way worse. He got too close and she jumped on him and bit him a lot. He almost died, but he's all better now. He's in our bedroom right now if we want to see him. Well, what's left of him. Okay, I'm all done. Every day the brushing routine gets worse. I hope they'll stop growing soon. I can feel more growing already. Yesterday my mouth grew into my eye, so I lost it. Felt funny. I think my other eye was about to go too. I think the tooth they're growing in my head. Oh, well, goodbye. I can't think. I'm scared. Buzz. Just gonna. Don't get your fucking tooth shit on me, please. I do have some kind of like unique problems that like people have. Like all this started just because one boo-boo that was toothing was like at a window and it like infected everyone else in the family with this like tooth disease. There's a small cap on the table. The small cap of a tooth I don't like. Great. Oh. Ow. Ow. So... There's a teddy bear on the floor. A kid's teddy bear could be thrown as a distraction. Its name tag says Fussy. I wonder if that would get the boo-boo. If that'd help with like the boo-boo fight? Question mark? Boss? A grotesquely deformed child is playing with toys, who seems to be rooted to the ground. Sit down. The grotesque child isn't paying attention to, only looking at his toys. Hi there. The child ignores you. The grotesque child is paying attention to you, only looking at his toys. Random chatter guy. I looked outside and now I'm melting. Damn. Yeah. Happens to the best of us. That's why I had to start another save. I'm sorry you're melting, but thank you for being here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take one of your toys. The child lunges finally at you. Just gonna... Bonk. The golf club is damaged. That's unfortunate. Who grows new teeth? Bones are all gone. No! The crooked golf club broke. Yeah. That's embarrassing. Looper. Help. Yeah. Oh. Why did you kill him? It would put him out of his misery. He was a fucking tooth monster. Look at him. Pencil chips. And... No. Oh, I already bought another chips. Okay. Snack. A bag of very spicy chips. Nom. And a regular bag of chips. Nom. Can I go to the mirror? Oh dear. I don't want a Bluetooth infected one. Please don't tell me I'm tooth infected. No, we're good. I'm not gonna look at my mouth. Let's open another slot. It's kind of like a rash, but it's tooth. Not like that. Ooh, neither. The doorknob clicks into place. The door should now be operable. The clover doesn't do much against tooth because, you know, slash. This is crush, but also seems like I can't. It's like two-handed. I can't use my gun. But it do what it do. What I do with Joel? I've killed them all. Killed them all, of course. There's a tote top on the table. Show everyone your shredded biceps in this badass tank top. Small safe, simple lock. Help. Ow! Ooh. Oh, I don't like that I'm green. I don't like that my health and status is green. What does it mean? I don't. This doesn't make me feel good about my life. It's green just that I'm injured. Fucking better be. Okay. Green is a weird color to choose, but okay. Oh my god, there's another toy on this table I could have given him. Ah, fuck them. They're all gross and they all should be put out of their misery, probably. Why would I give Mercy to the nightmare monsters? My baby sir, you're so beautiful. Come to mama. As I was saying. Bonk. Aww. You've grown so much in just a few days. You must be hungry. Come let mama nurse you. I don't want to see your tooth titties. I know your tooth hurt. It's okay. I'm not mad you bit me. It's not your fault. It's all healed now. All better. Come on, food too. No. Madison foods are baby. That did a lot that I almost died for. Uh-oh. Please, I need a bandage at this very second. I need to eat a muffin. You know you can heal eating with food. Yes, I know! I don't need the back suiting. Double gun. Handbag full of toiletries and other personal effects. Chew sticks. Some children's drawings. Yoink. Yoink. Frying pan. An oven. You don't feel so cooking here. Jug of vinegar. Wow. Okay. Have fun, Dobu. I killed your whole family. I better not have a tooth problem. I'm doing okay. I'll even brush my teeth to show how okay I am. All my normal food. So move one in. Or one foot. I can explore a little bit more. What? Visit Gujun's shop, now open on floor 2, apartment 24. New stock added daily. Visit Gujun's shop, now open on floor 2, apartment 24. Whoa. Hell, sorry for the clutter. I'm still setting up. Let me know if there's anything you like. Stuff like that. Hey, welcome. What do you need? To buy something, have a look at my tables. Found some good stuff on floor 1, but it's pretty easy to get lost. I think the layout's changed. There's definitely some dangerous on floor 1. You can hear it when it gets close. Hey, welcome. What do you need? Suck my god. I can't open it. Toothpaste. $42. Come back again. I get new stuff every day. You're melting into a puddle? I'm sorry. Oh, hi. Sir, you can come in. Thanks. Mind if I loot all your stuff? A book of crossword puzzles. Maybe we can use this as a pastime back at home. Nice flesh door. How are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle. We were together. We worked together at the convenience store, remember? That's sure. Yeah, sure. You remember me? That's great. I mean, cool. Anyway, so wanna trade? Trading? Wow. Yeah, sure. Let's trade. You can get some for me, and I get some for you. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let me think. I have photo pooper. I can't give you my camera though. You'll need to find your own. In exchange, you could give me a kiss. No. I'm just kidding. I should have taken a picture, it'd last longer. I got it. Does someone take your picture? Yeah. That's what I want. What do you think? Okay. Good. Yeah, I do like that. Okay, hang on. It's beautiful. I have a great close to that photo. Okay, here's the photo pooper's promised. Be careful now. All photo pooper is very flammable. The sloop should protect it, though. About photography. You're interested in photography? Wow, you're asking the right guy. You have the photo pooper, right? So first you need a negative image of the subject. Usually that blue film and a camera. Then you need to expose your photo pooper to light projected through the negative. Once pooper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to the negative light will go dark and reveal the positive image. You need a dark room to develop the photo. I have a dark room here, but we can't go in right now. I have a project. It's a mess. About the locked room. The room here, it's my dark room. It's where I develop film. You can't go in there. I'm doing a big project and it's a mess in there. Why are you hiding? I'm just shy, very sensitive to light, just like photo pooper. I'm not touching your pulsating flesh room. Watch out, the light film must still be in there. You wandered in from the floor below. I hope it moves soon. Careful, there's a monster in there. Come from the mold in my bedroom. As soon as I can go outside again, I'm calling a cleaning service to sort it out. Bye, random chatter guy. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the follow. I got some junk. I got a monster. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Lockjaw. I just, goodbye. Yeah? So, Lockjaw doesn't care about crashing. A bar of soap. Some anxiety meds. Fog. Curse cures mental status effects and makes you immune to them. Makes you more vulnerable to sleep. I wish. Oh. 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 The mod was damaged. I'll let it break like I whisper. It broke immediately. Broken handle. Guess it still counts as a weapon. Maybe Cooper would help against Lockjaw. Might as well go try. Oh. Room. But weakness, there we go. Ow. There we go. $2. Oh, and some raw pork. I'm sure that'll be just fine to consume. I do like that there's it's all like unique animals that like still dead. I have questions. No, I have questions about the giant fucking dildo monster. A dark shape with a pale face observes you. Despite its size, it makes no sound at all as it moves closer. The pale face's features do not move. It seems to be a mask. Hello? The creature's mask-like face moves around unnervingly. It makes no other response. It seems like it cannot talk. The creature's mask-like face turns quizzically. You seem okay. No answer. You think you notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. Are you a friend? Oh, Sue nodded. It nods. That's good. You think you notice subtle movements. Do you need help? So it's like a, well, seems to be thinking about it. Yes. What could the creature need? Are you hurt? No. Are you hungry? Yes. Offer food. Cheese sticks. It eats it. Seems like it enjoys the food. Still facing you, it backs away. It's gone. Okay. Good talk. I'm going home. You feel an urge to run away. I'm being inflicted with horrible suffering. I'm being inflicted with horrible suffering. I fell unconscious. Fucking great. Fucking great. All that lockjaw murder. Gone forever. Hold root and stretch. I was on my way back home too. Then said hold root and stretch then. Well, I have a quick Hoover, so. Oh, my tooth top. I didn't fully do the fucking tooth room in this soap. Where did I end off? Maybe I can make different choices. They're fucking dead. Never mind. No more good choices are left in this building. You live in a room of bad choices. Going downstairs. Yeah. What? Stop walking away from me! Let's get through this. Remember me. Wanna trade? No. Yes. photographer, photography, film. I could press this one down. Fuck you. Kill Lockjaw. I'm a third Tilba Pork Adam. No, I'm a third Tilba Man for Adam. For slash him. And now I'll go into the bathroom and venture to the first floor looter. I'll pop into this place just so I've done it. Counts as a new close. Oh my god, there he is. What a fucking asshole. Okay, I just saw him show up. Alright, well, I guess I'll fit this in. I don't know if the Nightmare Monster appears on every floor, or like Shadow, but I'm closer to my room here. And I get more experience if I, you know, look out more for doing a sub. Fucking risk reward. Switch weapon to mop. Crush America. Dinner plate. I guess technically you're not full tooth. Fuck. Man! God damn it. Fuck the tooth loop. I didn't realize I got so lucky first. Oh, you're here now. I want to be friends with the giant Gilda monster. Fuck. As a chocolate bar. Mirror cluster puzzle. Alright, bye Lockjaw. You can move and attack moves, so I'll fucking do it. I'm going home and I'm sober. That's... No, this is that. That jungle photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. I guess we need photos developed? So you're trying to find or develop a photograph of outside, but you don't want to look at it. I don't really understand, but please be careful. Was that my idea? I didn't know that was my idea. But sure. You catch a roach in your house. Don't kill it. Pet the roach. You gingerly pet its little grotesque head. Pet a roach. You now have complete dominion over Hell, with all of its lands converted to punish wizards. Other sinners now remain on Earth as undying revenants, for there is only room in Hell for practitioners of magic. The flow sessions are starting to blend together a bit, but it's still fun. All the wizard torturing has awakened a latent skill within. You've learned Painful Stab. I wonder if we can take your wizard hell even further. There seems to be no end to the possibilities. How far can you take wizard suffering? Crazy work. I won't read those because we did them last time. Le Docteur. I think I'm good though. I have a lot of medical supplies. More interested in the jump tutor or the general tutor? Or the kid to show up, honestly. For an extra party member. Whoop! Didn't mean to click that one. pizza man. Actually, I will get a pizza this time. Since I am going out and using food. Extra large vegetarian pizza. $15. I don't know how much I gave them as a tip. Hopefully just $1. Let's eat some and then go to sleep. Hello, Immersive. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. While eating this little cockroach danced across the kitchen, what if even the roaches are being affected by the outside? Maybe it's time to do something about this infestation. Why? I was trying to make friends. Sad, I heard something move down the hall. It was very odd. I looked out the eye hole, but I saw nothing. The footsteps sounded close, but the hall was empty. Invisible man? Sounds a bit crazy, but yeah, I guess so. Be careful out there. It didn't sound human either. Way too many legs. An alarming amount of them. Wasn't anything too stressful then. Be careful out there. And look out for invisible men. I'm kidding, but really be careful. Bye. Fine. I'll pull it to the left specifically because I know nothing fucking crazy happened to it last time. Unless it's different. It can be different now, but... yeah, it seemed pretty chill last time. A hefty man wearing a hood standing in front of the doors, carrying a bunch of bags, potato sacks. Hello? The food shooter. No, I'm good with food. And also, again, don't really have any. I wonder if I just let the cockroaches go, if they'll just become... I'll have, fucking rad roaches, essentially, suddenly in my house at a later date. Or, so hoping we'll have mutated cockroaches from the outside. You look back on that little projection room in Vincent's apartment. Maybe we could post photo poop from the projector and expose it to a slide. You need to find some kind of photo negative first. Tooth glue. I'm fucking coming for you. You're gonna stop me this time. Throw a knife at you. I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna, let's see. Weapon attack boosted by my agility. Slightly increased damage to damage your weapon. Painful stab. Causes a small but very painful wound. Pain reduces accuracy and subtracts 1/10 of HP every turn. Yes. that I'm not gored like 5 times. Deep cut. Good. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Most of misses. Just fucking die already. Level 5. I probably have all sorts of tooth-related infection. I'm sure I could try and find the giant nightmare tooth boo-boo in the floor. But it scares me a little bit. Maybe after a recent save, I will see what happens. But for now, I don't wanna. Help you. I don't know. It's almost noon. Can I loot your entire house? Good anyways. Tomato can, stew mix carton, juice box, money. Oh, it's very upset about it. Oh, it's very upset about it. Oh, it can go through doors. Oh, it's very upset about it. Oh, it's very upset about it. So, anyway. Wasn't anything too stressful then. Yeah. Just gonna this metal pistol that on. Hey, we just served. Let's go try and fight a giant tooth boo-boo. And so it comes in. Surely it's like a boss fight. I'll also kill this for good measure. How dare you not take Luke to crush him? Hey, boo boo. Boo boo tooth, of course. Hello, Avataru. Poka. Boo boo tooth is confused. Uh-huh. Boo boo tooth is no longer confused. That's unfortunate. I should have used it to, confusion might be my time to, like, heal, as I throw the Teru to give me time to heal. Also, she shed a tooth. Ow. Ow. She sheds a tooth. I don't know if I'm ready for this. She painfully grows new tooth, her attack went up. She sheds a tooth. It's over for me, yeah. Oh, she goes on a tantrum. I see. After delivering many painful bites, the boo-boo crawls back into the darkness. You stagger back to your apartment, doing your best to hold your wounds shut. Your skin is burning, your head aches. The adrenaline from the battle crashes. The pain from all those bouts begins to hit you in full. You collapse just in front of your door. You sit up against the door frame and inspect the damage. The largest bite was on your chest. Another one is on your arm, and another is on your hip. Smaller tooth marks on your neck, scrapes on your back. Nothing was spared. You look like you've been gnawed on like a chew toy. You feel like it, too. You feel hard nubs growing all over your wounds. You look at Clint's lifeless body. Even in death, the tooth rashes continue to colonize his corpse. You feel your face and the top of your head. Gums and lips part between your fingers at the tops of your scalp. You feel compelled to reach inside of your own head. It feels damp, warm. You have your entire forearm in there. You feel a new kind of gag reflex from inside your skull and pull your arm back out. You scrape the back of your hand against dozens of growing teeth. Tooth inside your head. Tooth inside your brain. You feel far too many lips curl into a smile. Well... We're not gonna fight the boo-boo. Yet. Let me loot your house! You can't stop me! Edwin's note, dated about 2 months ago. The handwriting is skewed, and there are many crossed-out pages. The mysterious visitor was really a wish-granting shooting star. You can coop the coup, Jasper. I don't need my telescope anymore. All I need to do is look out the window. Every night, I feel like I can see more and more of the universe. I have seen colored UV images before, but the real thing is indescribable. Unfortunately, it's come at a great cost. Speech has become difficult. My hearing is worsening and my arms grow clumsy. I've also become very sensitive to light. I can live with this. All I want is to see what's out there. I got stuck on the fucking tube. Edwin's notes dated to about a month ago. The handwriting's very clumsy and hard to parse. Every night makes new eyes, and each new eye is a new world to see. Light gives funny feeling now, like I'm not there when it's bright. No more headache, just gone. Mouth and ears gone, no more real hands. Can barely hold pencil, just eyes and legs. Move and soothe. Was looking out at the sky again, but then lights go on. The neighbor was at the door checking on me. Door was open. I moved to him, but he saw nothing. I saw nothing either. Too bright. I turn off the light and we look at each other. The rest of the notes turn off. Oh shit. You feel an urge to run away. Yeah, me too. Stargazer gazes with many eyes. I panic and fall asleep. It sounds like they also can't get me when the light's on. They're gonna fucking win. Yeah, and that was making it sound like this also, like it's not a case of they're invisible. So, and they'll still hit me. It's that like we both are like phased out of existence for each other when the lights are on. Which is very interesting. Still fucking following me. You taking yourself some eye drops, a vinegar, a glucogor, toothpaste and medication. Disc with an image of the planet Pluto. Seems like a ledger of borrowed equipment. Nothing for January. February, Sybil, apartment 12, telescope 3, lit. March, Beryl, apartment 15, telescope 2 returned. April, Jasper, apartment 26, telescope 1 returned. May, Vincent, apartment 37, slide projector. June, Lambert, security, planet slides. Nothing for a couple months. September, Lyle, apartment 21, zoom lens. And nothing for October. A chart of the solar system detailing the 8 planets and 5 dwarf planets. It also lists the number of moons orbiting each planet. Mercury and Venus have no moons. Earth has 1. Mars has 2. Neptune has 16. Uranus has 28. Jupiter has 95. And Saturn has 146. You notice someone has scrawled numbers on the side of the chart, listing the number of moons of each planet. Is that important for some reason? Find some junk. I also find a crumpled note in the trash. You put the note on the table. Crumpled notes found in the garbage. The writing is nearly illegible. When I saw him, I knew who had to die. Not ugly. Ugly is not right word. Beautiful, bountiful, but wrong. Tried to tell him why I was cursing him, but mouthed his telescope lens. Fucking a tale as old as time. If who saw what he was, who understood? Who just doesn't know? Not his fault. The next one was looking for him. He was also all wrong. Grabbed him and made him dead too. I think everyone all like that. Makes me sick and sad. How they live like this? Like tits. How? I can help. Then we'll help. I can make you right. Just turn off light and I took you with me. A telescope. It's pointing downwards. Can I take it? I don't want to fucking look into it. The odd-looking telescope, the eyepiece bulges out like it's meant to project an image outward instead of being looked into. Okay. You through the floor. There's a very faint reflection on the floor projected by the telescope's curved lens. There's too much light in this room. It's drowned out. Oh, God. That's why we have to turn the lights off and get to her. That's a lot for Uranus. Must have taken a lot of practice. Yeah, Kyle? The floor is also fucking demolished when the lights are off. I don't fucking understand how that works. Oh, why is this room filled with meat? Why this is my house and it's filled with meat? What things have changed. You feel an urge to run away. Confusion. Ah, it's you, the super. You, Sumu. This time. How are you? How are you? I got a bone to pick with you. It's fucking over for me. Why do you sleep in my room? Why? I live there. You sleep a very long time. For weeks at a time. When there's so much work to do. Well... Shit spooky, man. And by spooky, I don't necessarily mean how it looks. I'm more saying... shit fucking murders, real quick. Maybe they are out of our dead. Miss this other photo disc. Disc with no image on it. A void disc. Looking at all your shit and I'm leaving. I suck way too much to deal with any of this. You're the one that wanted the laundry on the ground floor. Your picture, man. Your where's moon? What is this, a tile? Sure is. Alright, let me go to apartment 1. Or the first floor. I guess they should be trying to kill things just for fucking experience. I feel like a pierce weapon would be the best for an eyeball. But also, it says the fork sucks. I'll throw a knife at it. No, throw a fork at it. Here you go. Yeah. Mint gum. Oh, is there someone here? I can't see very well. A feminine voice echoes from the dripping pipe. Hello? Hi, hello. Oh, I'm glad to speak to someone normal. You're the second normal guy I've heard in days. Everyone else is either a monster or crazy. Usually both. So, I'm in a bit of a tight spot as you can see. My name's Rafta. How did you end up like this? Not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing out my window. This was a few days ago. When I woke up, everything felt wrong. I was still in my bedroom, but it looked different. I thought I was having a nightmare. The windows were gone, my door was gone, replaced by a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as it went on. At one point, I could only crawl on all fours. Then I got on my belly. It got tighter and tighter. Are you stuck? Not entirely. I'm still slowly inching along, but it's been very slow, and I've been feeling weird. Like I'm being squeezed out of a toothpaste tube. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure I'm gonna like what comes out of the other end. Promise me we won't judge if I come out as a blob of meat paste, alright? Can I tell? Well, maybe. I mean, there was the guy before you, Nestor. He was kind of cute. Could you find me some stationery and a pen? I'd like to write him something. I don't have a lot of room in here, but I'll manage. Okay. Sure. Hold on, I have to bonk some rats. I should know not for the one that's far away. Ooh, rat, get closer. Never mind, I can still hit him. Rat kills. Whatever those do. I can give them to Bahamut to show proof of my courage. If anyone gets that reference at all. Should probably go this way first. Never mind. You know what? I'm with Silken. A discarded letter addressed to Jasper. It's loaded about 3 months ago. I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but it's a bad idea. I only glanced at the projection for an instant and am now plagued with migraines. It seems that even indirect observation carries deleterious consequences. If word got out, images would spread like wildfire and cause untold damage. I believe stopping all of our activities is the only safe course of action. I have half a mind to destroy my telescope and blank discs too. Get rid of all my notes. We should just forget we ever found this. I'll just lock it all away for now. I don't want to get anywhere near this. Your worried friend, Edwin, apartment 31. So they saw the object, like, while it was farther out in space. Before it came to Earth. Dude, the first one's big. I found another baby. A wedding picture. Some more rats. Oh, big rat. It's her, Lisa. A funerary urn. Grandma's urn. Yeah. I'm trying to understand how the planet discs work. Those astronomers have installed strange round sockets for them. There are 2 discs on this floor, and one door has a socket. But how can you tell which discs are loaded? The doors are marked with numbers, not planets. The fucking moons. Das Moon. Oh. How's it going? It's this thing again. You wonder if it's been following you. Hi again, friend. The creature seems excited. For some reason, you feel especially vulnerable as it stares at you. Were those teeth beneath the mask? Its steady gaze is fixed on you. Are you shy? See, look, they're bashful. They're bashful. They're a goober. I like them. Do you need help? No? Alright. You lost? No? Alright. Feel free to vibe. You're chill. A denim jacket. A lot more defense, a lot more bullet defense. 15% slashing resist. I'll take it. Somebody shut this dumb boob up. It had $5 on him. Child barrier key. A stack of geography magazines. Hell, there's more. There were other magazines under the sack. 30 magazines. I come from here. Okay. Fucking Goku's gonna be a monster. I just know it to be true. A fountain pen. Wasn't that weird? Wasn't the Pope asking for a pen? Yeah, man with some paper. Alright. I wish there was something that was just for health. I mean, I guess these are. But they also deal with status effects, so I don't want to use them errantly. I also don't want to fucking die. I'm moving. I'm gonna try and find my way back. Not too bad. And let's not overextend just on the principle of losing progress. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting and strangely thrilling. 150 bonus experience. But the invisible thing I heard outside the door is absolutely a real thing, huh? From what you're saying, it doesn't sound like a mindless boost. Floor 1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about Floor 1 that it was affected this way. Our floor doesn't go on forever. Something happened there. Ugh, I hate rats. They just get to me. I'm glad I wasn't around when we found that place. Ooh, still been through a lot, huh? Have a good evening. 15 out of 5. We'll play games for the rest of the day. Maybe with Capture Coder. I think I have stuff to sell. I got some money and I have stuff to sell. Oh. It is Le Child. If I'm near a stove, like if I had a stove recently and the mom shows up, I wanna have the mom show up with the child because it must have a unique interaction. Since they're looking for each other, there must be something that happens. Weird woman with a bunch of faces. Most of them wanted to help me. Yeah, but one of them doesn't. Can you help? You're ugly, but you're not monster ugly. Thanks. Also, get in my party. Join party. Little Menace. Level 1. Man. Took a rolling pin. And this TikTok. Actually, no. Poop the rags because you're level 1. I want you to have more defense. So you don't immediately bit them. You're home. Welcome home, dude. Hope work went well. It's injured, gal. Hello? I need medical help. I'm sorry, they have no supplies. I wonder if it gives me anything for helping with this ailment. I'm William. I got into a bit of trouble. Tells a story about encountering a strange monster on the ground floor that bit him. I've been feeling weak and numb and was afraid it's getting worse. I need something to deal with this and fast. Do you think you can help? Let me see what I have. I don't know. Infection? Weak and numb? Antidote? Infected wounds are antidote. An antidote! Yes, thank you, that's what I needed. You might have saved my life. Let me give you $120. Pog. Who thanks you one last time before I leave him? Pog, rich injured man. Go. Hopefully found some marbles. Good morning, how are you doing today? Have strange people been knocking on your door at all times of the night? Scary people? No? I mean, not scary people. Oh, you must have gotten lucky. It's been constant for me. I always tell them to go away. Who are these people and where did they come from? They can't be residents, can they? Let's see if anything interesting happened. Or say anything too stressful then. Just be careful who answered the door for you. They ain't looking good. Brush and shower. There's 2 cockroaches in here now. I'm just gonna let it become a problem. It sounds like fun. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll continue on with more exploring. Be right back. I'm back. Let us continue. Oh, yeah. I don't remember doing this. Oh. So it's gotten worse in there. Do you think we could kill Boo Boo now? Damn it. Damn it. Not with this attitude. I'm now level 6. Alright, let's have a vegetable pizza. Let's change my gun to a metal bat. Alright, let's try. Or this room apparently gets worse. Boosts your party's agility and evasion by 30% for 5 turns. Also helps to stave off sloop status. Well, sure. When hidden, enrages one target, making them more vulnerable to tricks, exposes them to attacks, and then power smash and plus attack. I mean, fuck it, shoot my gun at it. If any of the time to shoot my gun, I think it's now. Alright, so we can fire a marble, shoot a common steel marble, shoot a common bouncing marble, uncommon jade ribbon marble, shoot an uncommon sunburst marble, shoot an uncommon black onyx marble, or shoot an uncommon striped marble. Let's do a jade ribbon marble. Ooh, nice crit. And burning from acid. Shed the tooth. Kill the toothlong. I guess the multi-shot makes the shots go wild. Okay, let's use this to... I wonder if throwing the Teru makes it go out of rage mode. Only one way to find out. Well, it confuses it. I'm just gonna go... Oh, we killed it! Shit! Oh yeah! Jawbone Club. Defeated Boo Boo Tooth. Get Boo! Woo. Feel accomplished. Can I reload my gun from... Jawbone Club. Like, it'd be nice if I could reload it from out here. I think I would still still have like a clip or whatever. Pistol and blue shreds. Maybe I don't have my ammo. The thing again. The robe shakes and trembles. Something moves beneath it. It opens. A small hand emerges from the interior of the robe, clutching a small lump of flesh. The pale, clammy hand stretches unnaturally, reaching towards you. It clutches the fleshy lump. It seems like this is a gift. Okay. It gingerly places the fleshy lump in your palm. It's warm and appears to be a tongue. You receive a tongue. It seems happy that you accepted it. The long, emaciated arm retracts back into the robe. Thanks. It appears to be happy about this. It glides back into the dark until not even its eerily red eyes are visible. It's a tongue. It still feels warm. I like it. I like the cloak monster. Doesn't have a name, but I think they're pretty chill. And I enjoy their company. Can you get in the fence? Yeah. I'm gonna go unlock the child goat. Maybe I'll kill 2 children today. Don't take that out of context, I guess. I sure hope it doesn't kill me and then I lose my baby tooth progress. An abnormally sturdy child's food barrier blocks the way. No matter how hard you push, you can't tear it down. There is people. Some boo-boo drawings and scribbles. Some bandages. A musical box. A child restlessly squirms beneath the blankets in the crib. Pick up child. It's a thing. You're not sure what you expected. What should you do with this thing? Fucking, I don't know. Am I prepared to take care of a nightmare child? Took it with you. Fine, fuck it. Despite its repulsiveness, you feel inexplicably protective of the creature. You reach down and took it with you but hesitate. The chattering tooth, the wriggling legs. You can't stand looking at it. I leave it. I put the creature back in the crib and wipe my hands on my pants. Well, I tried. You don't want to look at it anymore. You hear the skitter of little claws behind you. It's fucking following you, man. The weird rat baby thing is following you. It crawls up your leg and buries itself in your pack. It looks like you won't be getting rid of it that easily. You are now the proud parent of a rat baby thing. Congratulations. Thanks. Rat baby thing. It's taken a liking to you. Fantastic. Go into the vents for me. cauliflower. It's hard seeds. Let's get the fuck out of there. Let's get the fuck out of there. Oh god. I don't want to touch that. Oh my god, there's a blob. Oh, hell. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna... Good hallway. Oh my god, it ends. I was starting to wonder. Oh, it loops. We're in like a fucking Pac-Man looping maze. Looks like you'd insert a disc-shaped object here. It's locked. The number 1 is etched into the handle, so we need Earth. Clover and Chef's Note that works on the plant creatures better. Here we go. So who's level 3? I hope I'm not being food-bedded by those monsters. The feeling of a sunset. Ah, a red coach bloom. Door is locked from the other side. Door is locked from the other side. Oh, those are big. There's a stove. Inside, I find $80 in cash and a stamp collection. You have pistol bullets. What is that? Another thing to sell. I'm assuming the treasure chest thing is just like the valuables that are the only purpose is to sell them. I can sew. I've done enough to sew, and we're like low on health, so I'm gonna go ahead. And, you know, we can actually lock in fighting the Tooth boss. I want to go for where the stairs to the first floor would be, because I'm assuming, well, I'm hoping it can open like a shortcut, so I don't have to go through all of this every time. Although, I guess I also haven't just tried to go this way. Yeah, locked on the other side. It's what I assumed, but it's good to check. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do when I first got to the first floor, is make sure I had an open path to the staircase, but then a nightmare monster showed up in the hallway. And I didn't like that. I guess we can make some food. Mwah! Thanks, son. I'm gonna cook frozen veggies with stew mix, I guess. I cooked something new. My cooking skills increased to level 1. I'm a pan wielder. Veggie packed stew. Tofu, since you're kind of watching me right now and since mom's in here, I think I can eat chocolate bars for dinner, I guess. Yeah, well, let's go back out, I guess. Let's try and go through the hallway on the first floor. And see what becomes of my body. And Coop always go too far. Yeah, it's this fucking thing. Are you a shop? What's going on with you? Aurelius. Don't attack. I'm Lucid. I'm Aurelius, an astronomer studying the visitor. I wasn't causing any trouble, just looking for a peculiar painting. I have questions about the painting. To observe the phenomenon directly drives one mad, but indirect observation, yes. If we're careful, we can study records and observations made of the visitor. A terrible painting, hidden away somewhere in the dark. It came to me in a vision. As long as it remains in the dark, one is safe. But to expose it to the light will bring calamity to us all. If you find such a painting, keep it covered. But bring it to me, please. About your colleagues. Ah, so you've spoken to Aster. Yes, there are 4 of us now. Aster's most recent. He joined not too long after me. When I joined, it was Jasper, Beryl, and Edwin. I think there are others before me, but I never knew them. We've been studying the visitor for many months, before anyone else even knew of its existence. This is why we were prepared. How did you know? Well, this was before I was around. I think Jasper spotted it by telescope. He shared it with his colleagues at the time, and that was the beginning of our group. He's been afflicted ever since he observed it himself. The whole story's a bit sensitive, and I've decided not to pry. But fear not, Jasper remains in full control of his faculties. We can trust him. Are we prepared? We knew this was no ordinary phenomenon. We started gathering supplies, even weapons. Unfortunately, it seems our preparations were necessary. We left the group. I don't know if Edwin was ever formally a part of it, but he grew more reclusive as time went on. How can I join? Talk to Jasper. He's usually on the ground floor, past the reception desk. Have you looked outside? Of course not. Asking what looking upon the visitor can do to people, I want none of it. I am curious. What is the visitor? We don't know. A stellar object that emits some terrible unknown radiation. That's our best guess at the moment. Somehow it warps utterly anyone unfortunate enough to observe it. We have no rational explanation for that. My personal theory is that it's some sort of malfunctioning alien technology. What are the others say? They're a natural phenomenon we don't understand, or an intelligent life form. The observations we collect are intended to attempt communication with it, in case of the latter. What will say to it? Uh, please leave us alone? I suppose I haven't given it much thought. Jasper will know what to say. He has a lot in his mind. Can I loot all your shit? And took your gas one. And some junk. And this broom. And this junk. And this junk. And the small top cocktail. I might even throw it at an ice store. Hello. Oh, hell, sorry. I need help. I feel like I'm going mad. This is gonna sound crazy, I know, but ever since I moved that painting, my life has been turned upside down. My paintings have come to life. I made a series of portraits with those sculpted their canvases. Some are prowling about in my home, and a few others have scoped out in the hall. They're plotting something. I know they are. I can hear their thoughts in my head. It's driving me insane. Here are my clues. You should have access to most of my home with these. Just look careful if you visit my workshop at the back. The lights are off for a good reason. That accursed painting is in there somewhere. My mind, about the portraits. You have to believe me. I can hear their thoughts. The one who took over. The one who took my place. Replaced me. I know one of them's looking at me right now. I see myself out of its eyes. It's hiding in my fridge. Go see for yourself, but be careful, it's dangerous. How did this start? I don't know. My memory seems all wrong, but I know that painting I made has something to do with it. Everything went wrong after I finished it. I painted these portraits, and they all came to life. Some of them got paintbrushes and made even more paintings. There were 9 of them in total. Where is the painting? It's in my workshop, somewhere at the back. Still wet, I imagine. It hurts my head when I look at it, so I turned all the lights off. Be careful if you go in there, and whatever you do, don't look at it. If you're interested in the painting, I'd love you to get rid of it. It might have something you can use to carry it out. You should be fine as long as you never see it under the lamp. Did you look outside? Not since this started, but I did look outside a few days before. It's when I made that painting. Something about the sky that night felt compelling. What's so wrong about it? I didn't notice anything particular about it at the time. I was just going with the flow. But later that day, looking at it again, something wasn't right. I was having a coffee with my friend Fabrice and asked him to take a look. What did he say? I still don't know. When Fabrice looked at it, he made this horrible noise. He looked horrified. I looked back at the painting, but I still don't see it. As I stared at the painting, I heard Fabrice run out the door. He sounded howling mad, snarling like a beast. I haven't seen him since. So, it was close enough to make something happen, without it, like, immediately fucking nuking the painter. I'm looting all your stuff. I'm assuming slashing will help with things. Ah, there's something in their fridge. I heard everything. I heard everything. He's lying. A liar. Don't believe a word. He just wants to be the last. Don't trust him. Trust Boo instead. Trust Boo. What you want? Are you the original? Yes, look, I'm the real one. Look at me. Have you seen my ring? That's the real Fred ring. It has a red gem on it. Red. His ring is wrong. Wrong color. And look at me. I'm the real me. That's the whole Fred. What do you think? You believe Fred, right? Got an awful lot of looks for a Fred. No, this is normal for Fred around here. He uses to walk around. With no legs who fall on the ground like a worm, see? Or yes? You know this. We all know this. You're being a silly boy. Apologize now for the mocking. You're not buying it. I'm not the real Fred. Got too many bits. Fraudulent Fred. Sorry for lying. But what if you kill other Freds anyway? For me. I'm not the real Fred. But if the other Freds are gone, I can be the real Fred then. The final Fred. Milk it till you milk it. That's what Fred always said. I'm a better Fred. Now new and improved. Will you do it? Kill the other Freds for me, please? As hilarious as that sounds, I'm gonna be boring, and so no. But you make a very intriguing prospect. Fine. Then you won't be getting the prize. Too bad for you, the prize is really good. What happened? There was the pooling I made that is bad to look at. I start pooling my first, but it's hard. I don't remember it. And then the first comes out of the pooling and starts pooling too, and now there's a bunch of friends. And then Big Headed comes on. The voices. It's really bad. I went to Fridge to get them to stop. Then you come in and help me become my best friend. That's the whole thing. No. I'm sorry. Really attack? You attacked me! Wiggly Fred. How dare you confuse both of us? Again, I hope you have good news. I can tell you got rid of one of them already. Thank you. I should give you something to help take care of these things, right? Let me see. Here you go. Some fast, very strong turpentine. Let's make short work of them. Might be strong enough to hurt other things, too. The fact that the game lets you just attack anybody as well, like there's a very interesting amount of freedom that the game seems to present in how you can handle situations. Is that the workshop at the back? We'll do this one first. Filmed painting, most of the paint's missing, as if it had leapt out of the canvas. It's titled Blinding Light. This one's called Treachery. It's called Divine, Darkness, Agony, Rage, Faceless, Blur. Oh, it's Wiggling Fred. I found a painting of some odd purple creature that bears Frederick's face. It's titled Confusion, so they'll be put back in the painting afterwards. That's really silly. A Blurstone. Oh, you're not Fred. You're just a penguin. Well. Well then. Little middle lead. I want to use the Jawbone Club, some special. A vintage game console. I'll just pick this entire vintage console. You don't know what it is. A dirty painting easel. You wipe some still fresh blue paint off of your fingers. That's an used recently. Goodbye. A grotesque mass of ever-shifting flesh. Limbs and faces emerge and slink back to its mass at random. What the hell is that? I have a question about what happened. But, you know, for a lot of mouths, you sure can't say anything. Alright, well. tumor fed. Fuck. Alright, crushing doesn't do anything. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll throw forks at you. It's regenerating. How about no? Tumor Fred is crying. Tumor Fred collapses to the ground, emitting a horrible screech. His misshapen limbs go limp, his eyes roll back to his face, and his middle mouths exhale one last painful breath. Okay. Seems like even in death, his body continues to shift and change. Well... Oh my god, is this carving fork? You can have Sophie do the marbles. Oh, this is the workshop. Okay, we'll leave that for last. Have big house one. Plastic gloves. Grants limited protection from acid, poison, and infection. Now the evening. We should run away. We should... Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. You think he'll revive by himself? Or do I need... Do I need to revive him manually before he'll heal? Let's go home. I should go to the shop next time to get more like slashing and piercing weapons. We're running out of weapon choices. Give me a second. I'm gonna look up if I will revive through like sleeping, or if I need to use the medkit first. Does sleeping revive? If you don't have resources, just sleep. Sleeping restores the party to 1 HP. Yeah. Now level 7 and level 5. The astronomer is looking for a painting of the outside. There's that painter that lived on the first floor, Frederick. I was talking to him a while ago. You could ask him. I'm already on that. So the paintings are coming to life, but how? They're pink. That was interesting. Have a good evening. Well, I moved unconscious, but I can still play video games. Ooh. Flippin' is carrying a heavy backpacks. You hear all sorts of junk stuff going around. I have a lot of stuff been scavenging, yeah. Oh, I also got some health back just by cleaning out a home, I guess. You chat for a little bit. She says some of the building's floors look different from before. Floor 1 especially is all sorts of messed up. Here's what I have. Vinegar, tonic, beer, puro clear, pallet drops. Ooh, a machete. Very cheap as well. Cola can, anxiety meds, cloud socks. I'm gonna get this fucking machete. Multi-purpose chemical used in laundry. The girl said she needed to get her laundry from downstairs, and I wonder if it's not done yet. I don't have any cloud socks. I'm about to buy 2 cloud socks. I have a lot of money. Just on the off chance. It's like, whoa, you need to also do her shit. You don't have any cloud socks. Silly. Let's sell this army guy figurine. I don't think I can do anything with it. I missed that opportunity. But, we'll sell all of this. $423. Thick. got a fair amount of Glitch Blue back. I can't sleep anywhere, food. My dreams are so strange, so frightening. Thrilling colors that devour me. I fall into a never-ending pit of color. I feel like something's looking at me, poking me. There are men there too. I can't tell who they are, but they look so familiar. I don't know, it's just a dream, but I don't want to sleep. What's new? Anything interesting happen? Isn't anything too stressful then? I'll try and get some sleep. Don't put yourself too hard, food. Took care. I know. And that is there, we'll call it for tonight. Almost 2 hours, supposed to call it. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. It turns out this game is really fun when you play it correctly. I like all the exploring. And I can't wait to explore some more. A lot of, and all, like, every, like, apartment is, like, unique in, like, what problems, like, has, like, what stuff is transformed into and stuff. It's really fun. I love you all. Thank you for being here. And, I'll see you on Friday for, hopefully the finale of Resident Evil 0. It might be like a 5-hour stream, 6-hour stream, but I'm gonna try and finish Resident Evil 0 on Friday. So I want to have it finished before I go on my trip. Yeah. So on Friday. I love you all. Good night.